He's coming down now, boys. So many people pulling over, I don't know, like. Well, I had the Steve's Adventures. I just had a giant boulder that came falling off right in front of me. Guys, and good morning. Welcome back to the vlog. It's early, it's about 4 o'clock, and I want to show you guys what might be the coolest Lamborghini Aventador. The only thing is, it's 10 hours from here. We're in Vancouver, it's in Calgary, so we got a road trip ahead of us, and I'm doing this for you guys because I want to show you. So let's take off, hopefully find a Starbucks open along the way, and carry on with the day. So kind of a fun fact, it's 4:10 in the morning. And my room number was 410. I saw that on the clock there. I thought it was kind of neat. So it's about 10 to 6, and we're just coming up on Hope here. I've got a work fire I got to put out quick, but more importantly, I think there's a Starbucks in Hope. It shows there's a Starbucks. It doesn't show the hours on Google, which is really weird, but anyway, we're gonna see if Starbucks is open in Hope, grab a Starbucks, put out a fire, get back on the road. All right, guys, we got the work fire put out, and for those wondering, our email went down, and I'm not IT, but I had to figure it out. And look what we got here. We got the Grande Caramel Macchiato and the Venti Shaken Espresso. So it's a total of 8 shots.
0.1 miles. Continue straight.
That's a total of 8 shots between 2 drinks. That should keep us going for the rest of the mileage kilometers. We got 9 hours to go. Pros and cons of traveling the mountains winter to summer. Winter you have weather delays and snow delays and obviously slower traveling. In the summertime you have construction delays. There's always construction. I've been driving for probably 40 minutes through construction, so then you sit and wait in line for 20 minutes or half an hour or hour or whatever it ends up being. Quick fuel stop in the old girl here, heat break, and then back on the road. It's like this thing's a bottomless pit sometimes. Keeps going, but yeah, we're gonna go see August straight away here and see what the boys are up to on our way through. All right, let's go see what Mike Hall and Spencer are up to. Maybe Matt August to be there, or actually, no, I think he hauled his boat to Vancouver. Actually, now that I think about it. All right, we'll go see what the other boys are up to.
U-turn.
All right.
I said U-turn, not blue turn.
That was interesting.
And then,
all right,
turn right.
Zip it. All right, we're at August. Let's go see what these boys are doing here. Let's put Spencer, you're a busy guy.
Always.
Always. Matt August, 67 or 765, such a cool car. It's got all the gumball decals still on it. Cool. Spencer, this hustler, just hustling cars over here. You guys are a hard worker. You guys are like Swiss Chalet, I can't drive by without stopping in, so.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see ya. Stopped in to see the gems here. They're really busy. They're just hustling away in there and back on the road. Nah, come on, GM. Check it out. You see that beautiful blue lake up there? That is Cal Lake. That is a beautiful lake about 10 minutes east of Kelowna. Beautiful lake. I recommend if you're ever in the area, you check it out. I want to bring my family here just to go paddleboarding. It's such a beautiful area. I've seen in Vernon here probably 30 campers in 2 minutes. It's ridiculous. No wonder traffic's barely moving. There's a camper. Look, there's one there. You saw one pass. There's 2 over there. There's one coming up behind me. Like, insane. Sitting in this spot for probably a solid 40 minutes here. We got this cloud building above us, which is pretty scary looking. But I just saw a couple cars. Here's another one come by. So I don't know if we have an accident up there or a rock fall maybe, but we've been here for all of 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Interesting enough though, there's this place over there. I'll zoom in here. This place over here with the goats. So we went to that place on the Royal Rally, but we took West Side Road all the way to Vernon and around the Oakenagan Lake. So I wasn't actually sure how to get there, and ironically enough, it's on the highway I drive on all the time. So it's pretty sneaky of Matt to pull that one off on me. Yeah, this cloud, I'm not liking this cloud at all. But anyway, cars are passing. I don't know how long this line is. It could be 100 miles, I have no idea. We've been sitting here for a long time, and there's a lot of traffic that's passing now. So whatever the holdup was, it's half fixed because half the road is moving. This is exactly what I meant yesterday though when I said we're doing the mountain drive and anything can go wrong. And it's 12 hours, but it's 12 hours if things go right. You start getting behind campers, trucks, construction, rock falls, accidents, debris on the road, like tires from campers, tires from semis, anything like that, and things get held up. I don't know if I've ever done this drive other than during COVID with no weed, where it's actually gone fine. The drive with no weed went flawlessly, but there was nobody on the road. I'm not even kidding. We could drive 5 hours from Kelowna to Golden and maybe see one car, which at the same time is dangerous and scary because if something should go wrong, you're screwed. But anyway, cars are passing here. You can see them going by. So I think we're on the home stretch now. Back up. I use that term home stretch loosely because we still have 7 hours to our destination. So we're not by any means there, but we're moving. You sly dog. It was right here all along. This is where we went. It had the dinosaurs. There was actually goats standing up on those poles. I don't even know how they get up there, but there was goats up there and goats over there. But anyway, it's kind of an interesting place. There was all kinds of stuff going on here. It was an accident, and it wasn't even a bad one. Here's Steve's rant of the day. If your vehicle is still mobile, get it off the f***ing road. Look at these people waiting out here. Like, I've been waiting for almost an hour, and like both vehicles are mobile. But like, there's a fire truck there, but no police or anything yet. But like, look, there's hundreds and hundreds of cars here, and your cars are mobile. Like, the shoulder is 7 feet from where you are, man. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm not even kidding. I've been driving 5 minutes at almost 100 kilometers an hour, and there's still a lineup of cars here waiting for this accident, where both vehicles, one rear end of the other, both were mobile still. I'm like, look at this. These poor people are waiting. These guys aren't going to get through for an hour. Like, it's unreal. I would hope that once the police get there, the police will be like, let's get these things off the road. Maybe the fire department just got there and that's why traffic just started moving. I'm not sure, but both vehicles were easily mobile. One, the back end was pushed in a little bit, and the front, the grill was broken. Like, definitely mobile. Well, boys, we're in the thick of her now. I don't know if you can hear it all, but she's coming down now. You can't even see the lake that's right here. It's coming down so bad. Anyway, I gotta keep my eyes on the road here. This is a 100 zone and we're doing about 45-ish right now. Anyway, I gotta watch the road here. Look at the lake. Oh man, it's splashing up on the highway. Well, she's coming down now, boys. No risk of a forest fire here. Holy shit. Doing, I don't know, 38, something like that. Oh man, this is kind of cool though, but at the same time, it's like the road floods out or something, I gotta walk. But we're doing good. Lots of lightning though, that's cool. So my giant list of things I mentioned that can hold you up. Weather can definitely hold you up. Like, I'm losing so much time. My arrival time was changed by 25 minutes driving through this. It's crazy, but it's kind of fun at the same time. There's so many people pulling over. I don't know, like, there's not much of a shoulder there. That might be more dangerous than trying to drive through this. But I don't know, you take her slow and steady. Wipers are on full. Lots of hydroplaning, but I think it's gonna be fine. We got this. It's gonna be good. Holy lick, that was eventful. So all these people you see here leaving, everybody's leaving now. We're all sitting in this parking lot along this road right here. Everybody's taking off now. Looks like it's kind of blowing away now. That was a good one. All right, back on the road. Well, to add to Steve's adventures, I just had a giant boulder that came falling off here right in front of me. Damaged my carbon fiber and it's stuck under my car. I don't even know what to do right now. It just rolled right out in front of me. So my plan here is to back up. Hopefully nothing else gets wrecked. You can hear it. Hopefully it can get stuck in a low spot. And so bad. This car doesn't come with a jack or anything. Middle of nowhere. Came right off that rock pile, right in front of my car, like fast. First thing to do is mark myself on the road here hazard, on road, vehicle stopped. There, at least people, if they have Waze on, they'll know. Using Waze because 2 other people have marked me sitting here. Now I gotta figure out how to get this thing out of here. It actually might have worked. I haven't seen it come out yet, but I don't hear it anymore. This is so dangerous. I do not like this at all. I wish this car came with a jack. I just jack it up and pull it out. Oh, there it is. You guys see it? Right there? Yeah, we're out of here. I don't know how much damage there is. This would be a good time to be thankful for a mid-engine car, because this happened to my buddy's car and destroyed the oil pan on it. There's no cars coming. Let me get out and show you guys. This fucking thing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Wouldn't be an ideal place to break down, that's for sure. Unreal. People probably think I'm a cop in a Corvette. All right, we're out of here. I know with the wide angle lens, I didn't look like a very big rock, but it probably stood, I'd say 10 inches tall. When I moved it, it was probably, you know, 15, 20 pounds is enough when you're doing 100K to destroy something. Car is driving okay. Definitely have to get it in the air and check for damages, that's for sure, but oh well, this is mountain driving, I guess. We're driving into another storm here. There's been lots of lightning, rain just pouring. Hydroplaned a little bit back there, so I slowed her down a little bit. But yeah, it's a long drive today. At the summit of Rogers Pass, I'm less than impressed about that rock right now, but it is what it is. Not gonna let it ruin anything. And usually the view up here is beautiful, and that's my favorite place to pull out. And that doesn't sound good at all. But it's my favorite place to pull out over there and take a picture. But anyway, I'm gonna go to the washroom and keep going here. Got about 3 hours left. All right, we're out of here. But usually there's a really cool big mountain right there with a bunch of snow on it. But you can't see it right now, there's too much rain. There's a couple army things here that are pretty neat. But it's funny, you come up here in, say June, July even, and there's like still snow everywhere. It's crazy. Noe and I were up here last year in May, and there's probably 3 feet of snow on the top of that roof right there. It's cool. All right, fam, we made it to Golden. We needed some fuel here. Assess the damage a little more now that it's not raining as bad, and maybe I can relax. Guys, we got the priorities here. We got our pepperoni sticks for supper. And my boy Landon recommends this energy drink, and Landon knows everything, so if he recommends this, that's the one. All right, let's go.
I think if you are warranty.
Hope everybody's okay. Once again, driving in the mountains. That sucks. Hope everybody's okay. When you think GPS shows us at the hotel in an hour 24 and we're still in the mountains. I say this every time, but I think it's remarkable how you go from mountains and it's like a wall and you end up in the prairies. And I'll show you that. Like, we'll come around the corner from these mountains, they'll be gone, and we'll be in the city of Calgary. Like that, there's no mountains. The mountains are right there and gone. Blows my mind every time, just like that. What in the hell antenna is that? Guys, actually I haven't had an opportunity to look, but I had this recording when I hit the rock. It may or may not be on there, I don't actually know. I haven't had time to look. I'm just trying to cut this drive down. Not making the best time because, you know, weather, rocks, accidents, the usual. Look at it, boys, we made it. We're almost at the hotel. Assess the damages under the car, cry a little bit, maybe have a drink, go to bed. Tomorrow is a Lamborghini. Well guys, we're not on the side of the highway. That's destroyed and that is destroyed. So there's that.